Alright everybody, we're going to check out the area south of McNeil Drive. This is where a lot of construction is going on. North of Eastport in the Oak Hollow, Wellpoint, and LaGrange areas. This is the Woodlands Championship golf course here. And you can see a lot of foundations are starting to go up. This is kind of smack dab in the middle of the area between Eastport and McNeil Drive or Wellpoint. Eden Field is over here to the left of your screen. Eastport is straight down smack dab in the top middle of your screen. You can see the hotel there. And here's some of the new houses that are starting to go up now. I haven't been out to this area in a couple weeks other than for some food truck events around Cinco de Mayo, I think, which was about 3 weeks ago now, and there are quite a few homes going up through here, especially in the Oak Hollow area, and there's also starting to see some movement in the LaGrange area. We're going to fly over Eden Field as well toward the end of the video, so you'll want to stick around if you want to see that. This is McNeil Drive and Corbin Trail where it comes to an end, right here where you see this cluster of homes in the middle of your screen here. McNeil Drive is the one that runs left to right, and Corbin Trail is the one on the right side of your screen that you can see that car kind of heading up toward the intersection there. This cluster of homes is on that northeast corner, and Eden Field is on the opposite side of Corbin Trail from that. You can see Eden Field in the background there. Some of these houses are coming along pretty well. They don't have the sod in the neighborhood yet. No sod on the houses, you can see, but they'll be finishing these up within the month, I would say. I got a message or a comment from somebody that said 10 weeks after signing a home until they're closing on their home. So I talked about that kind of in the last video, how it seems like they throw these neighborhoods up in about 4 or 5 months, and the single houses are taking about 10 weeks. So they have been working on Wellpoint for quite some time. This is the area just south of the Wellpoint Mail Center here, and you can see quite a few of the walls are put up, the dividers of the neighborhoods. And then this is that northwestern corner here of Wellpoint, just south of McNeil Drive, east of Marsh Bend Trail. Marsh Bend Trail is running left to right on your screen up there at the top. And we're flying over the Woodlands Championship Golf Course now, taking a look at that northwest corner with McNeil Drive being that northern boundary. There's a lot of building going on in this area, and quite a few more houses put up here since the last time I flew over this area. And you can see, I mean, pretty much down past the power plant there and to the south where they were building that cluster of homes in Oak Hollow not too long ago. So this, like I said, right along Marsh Bend Trail. You can see Coleman up there on the top right of your screen. And there's that cluster of homes right there at the top in the middle from Oak Hollow. And they're almost down to that cluster of homes from Wellpoint. And you can see in the distance, the top left of your screen, you can see that Eastport Hotel and downtown Eastport. Quite a few frame homes in that area, if you see. They had a crane in there earlier when they first started building those homes, and I haven't seen one in there in a minute, but they are building quite a few frame homes in there. This is the bulk of Wellpoint, or not Wellpoint, Oak Hollow now. And then here's the Wellpoint Mail Center. And this has been done for quite some time. And then back over, this is the Woodlands Championship Golf Course we're going to fly over now. So the golf course is pretty much grown in. If you've been following the videos for a while or watching any of the drone videos, it wasn't growing in on the fairways. It's still got some around the edges, but with the summer rains, that's going to fill in pretty quick. I'm wondering when they're going to open that thing. If you've seen anything about an opening date for the Woodlands Championship Golf Club, let me know. I'll put it in a video for you. This is the bulk of the golf course here. There's also some holes over in Edenfield, actually, that we'll see in just a little while when we fly over that area. But I wanted to show you some of the progress on this course first before we take a look over there on that. They've pretty much got Bel Air Executive Golf Course done, and if you saw the Eastport video or the Water's Edge video from the other day, they are working on the Beautyberry and the Honeysuckle Executive courses as well. Some of this construction is, I don't want to say it's moving slow, because it's not moving slow, but it's not as fast as some of the other areas. This is just north of Eastport, and you can see Lakeview in the top right as well. Now this is Edenfield, and this is that other section of the Woodlands Championship Golf Course here. And you can see quite a bit of the grass is growing in here. Edenfield looks massive because it's there's not a lot of, well, there's no homes on it, obviously, but you can see the lots laid out and where they're at, where they're going to be, or where they're planning to be. This area is huge, and like I put out in the video just a few weeks ago, it is super close to Bexley Trail, along with you'll have access to Eastport and Sawgrass Grove. This is a easily accessed area from the north, the south, even the west, because you have Marshbend Trail that runs north and south along that way as well. And there's a ton of golfing in this area. Woodlands Championship Golf Club. To the south, to the north, you have Southern Oaks a championship golf course as well, and tons of executive courses in this area. This will be one of the last areas they work on that is west of Corbin Trail, I feel like, because they have been working on the other areas already. Like I said, this is north of Eastport and just to the east of Wellpoint and south of the Turnpike, right on the west side of Bexley Trail that comes out of Sawgrass Grove, Southern Oaks Golf Course area between Citrus, Grove, and Case and Hammock. It's a nice area, a lot of good sunsets here. There's a lot of water around, you can see, and it's looking good. It's going to come along quite quickly once they're done with Oak Hollow and some of those areas, I believe. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got a little bit of information and were able to see everything you needed to see in this one. If you do, please give me a thumbs up, a like, leave me a comment what you'd like to see, and I will see you in the next one.